People, this gonna sound like um, I'm late, but I figured it hit me again just like 2 days ago. Socialism, but like more like also mixed with superstition. I promise you. The reason, like I said, it hit me a couple of days ago. I was paying my bills online, and as usual, one of the gang stalkers that I talked to, they call as soon as I'm typing in. I had did one or two already, and he said, "Well, how's that connected to socialism?" Remember, if you watch any of my old videos, it's a lot of them. I don't know which one I talk about it in, but I used to call it extortion, right? That's how I tried to describe it, like mental extortion, like guilt. Like, remember I was saying they would have the homeless people talk to me, come up like one of my first videos, that white girls who was, and they always have an excuse, and like because I have something, they're supposed to have the exact same thing, right? And it really just hit me. I mean, I've known what socialism and communism is, but that's really not like a new, till all of these politicians started coming out lately, last couple of years, talking about it. This is what this gang stuff. Those that I'm telling you, this is the same fucking thing. They but they got young people into it now, and like I said, with their tactics, these young, especially like the black ones, it's you know also the ego gets involved. It's not like they're true socialists. Really, they're just doing it because they want something for nothing. Like the government state, welfare state. So, but they don't realize you're not going to get a $30,000 car. You're not going to get, you're just going to get, a Section 8, maybe the food stamps, and that's it. And maybe an old car. That's all you're going to have. But, it's some kind of stifling. But you're not going to get, the Section 8, it depends on the owner. Also, you got other low-cost housing. But so, and it just hit me as I was, because they had been doing it for months, or now years, right? Like when I pay my rent online and this and that, like I'm left them behind. Like I did something or found some kind of secret. Like I said, and their thing was like, what it's called, like hitting a lick on the streets. Like I hit a lick and then tell the rest of the crew and try to, like on the movies or either the mob movies, not just gangbanger stuff, just all types of shit, right? Like I did something, found some way to trick the government and didn't tell everybody else. And it's like, bitch, I told you over and over again, what I did, what happened to me, it can't happen to you, first of all, because you're not ex-military. So, secondly, even if the guys that's military, like I said, all I can do is tell them what to do, the channels to go through. It takes time. Tell the doctor what's exactly wrong with you. You can be like the rest of them, try to make up shit. I don't know how that works out because I don't know nobody who's done that. I don't do that. Everybody that gave me advice told me the truth and it worked. I just did what they said. Tell the fucking truth. Also, who to go to, what to do. I passed that on just like somebody, a stranger. Maybe he was a gang stalker, but he passed it on to me years ago. A couple of them. So it's like, no, bro, there's no secret. Unless there's a time machine, you go back to when you graduate high school and join the military. I don't know if this is what you want. I don't know why you want to get hurt. Join the military and get hurt so you get a check. I mean, that's not the ticket. That wasn't my plan. So, and it just snapped the other day. Like, why didn't I just think of that? I mean, it's socialism, but they, like I said, with these, it mixed with like superstition, like, and like I said, what I mean by excuse, so I'm paying my bills, and they usually ask me for stuff, right? People I've been talked to for years, and it's always an excuse, like something horrible to them happened. Oh, this happened. because I can't, because excuse I never just make, I never in my life ask something if I, it's like, and if I gotta explain and shit, yeah, I fucked up, I ain't got, but if you ain't, don't worry about it. Them is always, oh, my lights are gonna go out, and you ask the same question, well, why you how long you known your bill was due, and this has to been 2-3 months now that you let this going on, why are you just waiting to now? Oh no, but it's an emergency. It's been out, and I got the baby. They always come up with the excuse on that type of level, every single time. And it's like they want these politicians now. They're out there pushing it. This socialism stuff. I'm telling you that, like I said, remember, anybody in our group knows that. This has to be funded by the government, or at least insiders. What I'm saying is just like you got good cops, bad cops, so you got people in the military who might, you just got people who are involved with this stuff. I'm not saying it's like straight up a policy, with legislation, but you just got the people who in high places who, just like the secret society, we all know Masons but, so, and it's just like lightning, like, oh, it's fuck socialism. On the socialist platform, they should have everything. Their bills paid just like clockwork, like mine. Every month they can just sit down and, pay the only ones I might have, discrepancy, whatever, is maybe credit card bills building up my credit again. But, everything else, and that's just, whatever, dealing with these fools. And like I said, it's what I was about to say, superstition mixed with it. It's not just the Marxists and all of that stuff. The whole it does, like I said, it just doesn't seem like they believe in it like as a way to be with the healthcare for and all this and that. And it's just more of they pick, like I said, they pick people who for some reason feel like they have to kiss other people's asses. You see what I'm saying? Like when you ask common sense questions to them, like I said, when they try to borrow money from you, it's like, I ain't finna kiss your ass. I'm like, first of all, I ain't asking, but I'm asking. This is my money. I don't just give motherfucking money away. If you need money like that, you need to go to an agency. Charity agency. That's where you should go. That's where I would go. Hey, I need help. Do I qualify? Something like that. But, so it ain't no, no, motherfuckers ask questions. First of all, how you got in this situation? Second of all, if you got in this situation, how you gonna pay me back? Because you clearly don't make good decisions. And so they feel like they're not gonna tell us what to do. And you see it, like I said, with some of these politicians, they're just basically like, we're holding up, we're not going to do it. They're not going to tell us what to do. I remember I was telling you that this is what these gang stalkers do. They had that with me, like I said, because when I first started noticing things were wrong, I went and got help. And on top of it, so now I ended up getting my big old VA check because of them. I had other illnesses, injuries, but most of it, they send you, years ago, when they send you the award letter, this is what we giving you, this and this, and most of it is because of what they did to me, because like I said, I told the truth, and I go in there, and like I said, it's funny, because, over a decade ago, I'd be in there, and I noticed nurses walking back and forth, and I'm, you're getting kind of paranoid, like, why are they, it's like they're trying to listen to what I'm telling the doctor, this doesn't look regular, like I said, they got people everywhere inside the VA, and I'd hear people telling me stuff, like, stop talking it, I'm like, well, how did you even know what I said? But at the time you didn't know, so you chalk it up to I'm the one that's tripping. And like we always say, you can't be tripping when you know you're tripping. For people to understand that if a crazy person doesn't know they're crazy, like you see a person walking down the street slapping his head or talking to himself, shit like that. So all of that came into play. Like, wait a minute, I can't be, because I know it. So, but I'm still, this and that. But over the years, increase after increase. So now they're like I said, they feel like I'm being just, we're not gonna listen. You, who do you think you are? You think you better? Remember, I told you one of the videos, I told about how this woman Uh, I was at the supermarket across the street, and she tried to start a fight with me. Uh, I don't know physical, but she pushed my shopping cart out the way so she can get to the self checkout. Both way was for the self checkout, and she purposely bumping me like this, and bumping the car and it's bumping it, and then all of a sudden, I just said, "What do deep? I ain't got to shut up." Just crazy stuff out the blue. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Well, what are you gonna do? Beat me? Because there's well, you need to shut up. Hey, what are you gonna just. What I'm like, I'm not your boyfriend. I don't know if you and him get off on beating each other. I don't know you like that, And I said, no, I'm gonna get your crazy ass committed involuntarily. We just going back and forth. She tried to be funny, I'm trying to be funny. Get your crazy ass locked up in a straitjacket because you fucking crazy, bitch. But it's happened. I don't know. It's just strange, total strange. And this hasn't happened throughout my life. I've never had this type of stuff. I've been to different cities, with the military or whatever, with family members, whatever, on my own, and never just run across. And it's not because I'm here. I'm not saying that it's this city. What I'm saying is the program has picked up with the people, the amount of money they, and being able to recruit more people. And like I said, these, as they see it, they're upset. Like I'm being defiant. Or like I think I'm just mistook, and it's like, no, really, you think that you're just a defeated person, and that like I said, I've never thought that about nobody in my life. Oh, that nigga right there, he think his shit don't stink. Oh, he think he better than I've never middle school, grade school, kindergarten, high school, never thought that about nobody. Military, never thought that about another dude. I mean, that's some hoe shit, man. You acting like a little bitch when you think that. Never thought that. Never. Motherfucker do better than me. He outrun me, score a better score on the physical PT test and whatever. We talk about it. Shit, how you feel? Shit, he telling me how he felt after he, got this score. 2 miles in 10 minutes. He telling me how, he threw up right afterward. We laughing. Shit, I'm like, damn, I'm 2 minutes away from that, but I ain't even trying to do all that. That ain't that serious. Once you get that, to a point, it don't matter. Everything else is still the same. It's max, like anything. So ain't no need for that unless you just personal satisfaction. Wasn't that deep. But y'all know, you think you better. Oh, we ain't gonna listen. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't nobody trying to fucking tell you I don't care that much to tell you what to fucking do. Sorry, I care about you as a human being, but no, I don't care that much to try to oppress you, try to keep you down. That take way too much of my time. Sorry, I got other shit to do. Shit, Just can you see it? I saw it on the news again today. We're just not. It has nothing to do with politics. Instead of coming up with good policies, it's just all about personal, digging up dirt. That tells you right there they have nothing. Just that's what the gangsta. That's what they're doing to us. Just trying to sell you. And like I said, you have to think outside the box. I'm trying to figure out why, because we all know it's nothing we've done. And it has to be something spiritual. We can't receive these evil demons that these motherfuckers had. The demons that they have, maybe they just won't stick to us. So, and they're, demons that they're cowards. And they possess these people, and I guess it's up to us to save these stupid motherfuckers. But, maybe they just want, I mean, it's like, I don't see... And I guess they can't do nothing to us besides, lie on you. And, just like they say, like the cartoons, you got the little devil on the shoulder and the angel on one shoulder, But they listen to the devil. And the rest of us, it probably doesn't even stay on your shoulder. I don't know. But anyway, so the other day, I'm just making a quick run, but I'm betting I'm going to have something to talk about when I get back.